First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the New for Brewers baseball. Next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Adam Eaton.
Tonight, the left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gonzalez moving in. There's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Yankees. So digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on it? Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. For Hamilton, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Whip toward the gap in right. Hamilton is on his way home. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. For Cano, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now it's 2-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. And to score, the runner from second. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Adrian Beltre.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gonzalez on the move. 1 out. Now to the plate, number 45.
Right fielder,
he readies for his first plate
45.
appearance. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here's Steve Pearce
Batting
now.
seventh, the designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hamilton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. He's running towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Alex Avila. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1 and 2. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Pitch on its way to Avila. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! Home run! Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1-1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to the right, scooped up on the backhand. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Moustakas.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
That misses. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now batting, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The catcher.
Riding in once again, Yogi Berra. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Harrison. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hamilton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in.
Number 45.
Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Harrison.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 28.
And he takes ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano on to first, and there are two down. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Grounded foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Matt Carpenter. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. That's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Yogi Berra is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 3 runs already home here. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Cepeda will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trevor Bauer.
Now pitching for the
8
Yankees.
runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
3 balls, no strikes.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Too high, and it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high pop-up. Bauer with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The batter,
Digging in and looking for
45.
more, number 45. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Down and away, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The tag, and he is out at second. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Hitter, Steve Pearce.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready with the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1 run, 8 hits, And no errors for the Yankees so far. There goes the runner in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball 2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Adam Eaton.
Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. Brad Hand enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for New York. Number
Scorched
52.
to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A runner at first with no outs here. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On to first as they get the double play to... Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Orlando Cepeda.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here comes another 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 7.
Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats. In this contest. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hernan Perez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, number 45. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 45.
Brent Suter enters from the pen. To begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Ryan Sandberg is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Steve.
Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Alex Avila, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. Chase Headley.
For the Yankees, number 12, Chase Headley.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Justin Verlander gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on